One day, my Uncle Amrik's girlfriend didn't show up at his house. And Amrik started crying. Sandra, you leaving me? And my uncle started crying and crying. And my grandma walked in. Amrik. And my Amrik tried to play a prank on his girlfriend midway through his crying. Daniel, tell Sandra, are you coming next time? Are you gonna come next time? Back to Amrik's house? Tell her through the answering machine. Amrik was really fucking shook up, right? He thought his girlfriend was gonna leave him. He thought his girlfriend was gonna He thought his girlfriend was gonna leave him. He was like, like a falling bomb or something. I said, yeah, Amrik, is everything okay? Amrik, I was young, right? This was maybe 2004. I was in maybe grade 6, grade 5. Amrik said he's fucking worried about his girlfriend leaving him. My Uncle Amrik, right? My Uncle Amrik's the only father figure I ever had. My Uncle Amrik, I never really knew my father. I should have gone to know him better, my real father. But every time I tried talking to my real father, it would only last like 2 minutes. And then my dad would leave and walk away. I didn't realize how much knowledge he really had going to the Sikh temple every day and fucking listening to the prayers and getting smart as fuck. Right? I should have talked to my father every day, but I didn't. But my Uncle Amrik is probably the only father figure I ever had from a young age until about age 14 when he kicked me out of the house. I haven't talked to Amrik in 15 years. Poor Amrik. Amrik had a bad life. His dad didn't educate himself at all. Amrik's dad just didn't educate at all. He was named Gyan, meaning wisdom or smarts or strategy. He was the dumbest fucking guy. All he did was go to work, pay for his own lot. He paid for his own lot. And then said, oh, so you guys want my share? You guys want my share? And the whole fucking argument was just about his share. His share of the lot that he paid for. Right? I wouldn't mind having a share, but Pardeep and Amrik, fucking the brother and sister. See, we could have had more as a family. We could have had patents. Patents in our name. Lika, Akil, Kella, Kilardi. Ladki, ladka. Likain, lekin. Lagta. Lage. These are all patents in our name. Physics is one of them. Writing is one of them. Writing family. Player, banana, carrot, near, until, church. There's till and until. Both. Till means kilardi and until means licking. Until means akil or something. That means church. Until church. I miss my Uncle Amrik. Everybody fucking split from the family at age 15. My dad's still on poison. I only talk to my dad now. My Uncle Mohan, the guy who brought us to Canada, never talked to us. He had a few dinners with us when we were young, and then he quit. Never showed up again. Never came back again. When he had a few dinners, and maybe when we were around age 4, age 3. I was eating 2-3 rotis at that age. Age 3, age 4. I was a big kid, but then when I grew up a little bit taller, bigger, I stayed at like 3 rotis. Methi rotis. I miss my grandmother. My mom's mom is doing bad too right now. She hasn't eaten in 7 days. She's in Fiji in the hospital. I remember my grandmother when she was in the hospital too. She had tubes up to her body, up her mouth. My grandmother Usha, my grandmother Mahendra, both in the hospital. My grandmother Mahendra died in 2017-18. Now it's 2025. My grandmother Usha. It's sad I never got to have any children. I never got to have any children in the time of my grandparents being alive. Would have been nice. Even if they spent the first 10, 15 years with one of my grandparents. That would have been nice. They would have been well remembered. My grandmothers were the best. They were amazing.